Yeah. Ooh, you got Lou Diamond. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about some stuff today. Yeah, it's about trying to be a podcaster. And man, I was just seeing it. I was just seeing it, and so I said, let me get into it. And man, trying to be a podcaster is hard. I mean, YouTube, the requirements, what it takes, set up, the technical aspect, editing. It's fun. It's fun, and that's what you're really supposed to do. You're supposed to have fun. But trying to be a podcast or to have a podcast is very hard. It's very time consuming. So people don't know that. It's very time consuming, and it could be rewarding. I haven't met the reward. I see people have gave me a lot of likes. They really pushing me to really strive. But as far as doing it, you have to have a knack. There's a thing called a niche. You have to have a niche. Or it's just so much. It's preparation. You have to have speaking skills. You have to be intelligent. That's another thing. And so I'm on the net all the time. So I see people. It's like a newspaper. People want to talk about bad things, funny things. But when you want to get into podcasting and you want to talk about something, I want to talk about something that's meaningful. Something that'll help somebody out. I don't want to talk about what happened to somebody. I don't want to never go that route. I want to talk about something meaningful. So, I get topics that I know and topics, that I can talk about. I want to talk about topics that I want to. So you might hear me with a couple of finance things, about law enforcement, and I like those topics. I like my topics are trying to help society out and trying to help society on the other end. Everybody wants to talk about all these rich guys, the rappers will get 1 million, put up one short and get 1 million views about this and that. But just like I said, we're not talking about the little guy that, something bad happened, he lost his life, that nobody's overlooking. So I want to bring those things out. We're not talking about the people that's struggling and that need the help. I want to talk about those things. I want to be something to bring people, followers, to see that, and maybe we can get help. So that's what I'm bringing to the podcast world. I want to talk about things that can help people out. I want to help people. So that's my goal. But the podcasting part, it's hard. It's hard, but I like it. So I'm out here. So please come check me out. I'm learning. So if you have any topics, I need topics. I like financial things. If what's going on, I like state to state. I like little political things too. So if you have anything, I want to leave my stuff down in the credits and get to me. All right? Okay, Lou Diamond out. Yeah. So yeah, I was just telling, I was having a conversation. I had someone call me about, oh man, how it is. How is it doing that podcast stuff? And I said, it's rough, man. It's like a job, man. You got to really put it in. What you put in is what you get out. So these guys that's making it, these guys that got all of these subscribers, I'm like, how do they do it? And I look at them, and you become a professional. But my podcasting thing came about. I had a bucket list, and I watched the movie Bucket List. And I'm trying to do all the stuff on my bucket list, and that's part of one of the things that was on my bucket list. I wanted to have a podcast. After working and after retiring, I couldn't understand people on their phone so much, and I got addicted. I just got on the phone, and I just love people talking about this and talking about that, and I just wanted to start it up myself. So that's what I did. I started it up, and it's rough. It's a rough job, but it's part of the things on my bucket list. And to be a YouTuber, oh man, that's I have a goal, and it's a rough goal. It's rough to me. It's 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000 viewing hours in 12 months. Whew, that's a lot. That's a lot. So you trying to tell me you want to get 1,000 people to subscribe to your channel, and 4,000 hours people took and looked at your programs or your content. That's a lot. But I'm gonna try, and it's part of my bucket list. It's part of my bucket list to make it. And if I don't make it, I won't give up. I'll try again next year. So it's becoming a hobby too. So, and I'm a hobby guy, and everybody knows that. So this is part of my hobby too. So that's one of the questions. Or did I answer the question? How is it to try to start your podcast? It's exhilarating. It's a whole bunch of stuff. It's rough, but rewarding at times. It's rough at times and rewarding at times. So that, I guess that could be my answer. But you know what to do. Come check me out. Subscribe to my page. Come look at it. Look at some of my stuff. Tell me which route I should go. Tell me which route. If anything, help me out with my niche. Tell me if, they say I have a character. This is me. This is me. I guess, am I a character? I don't know, but this is me. So tell me if I should change, if I should go professional, should I wear a tie? Should I take off the hats? So, leave something in the comments, all right? So this is Lou Diamond. And every little bit helps. All right, so this is Lou Diamond. And I'll see you next time. Lou Diamond out. Yeah, yeah.